I could check on. I got the Shonen app. I'll see what he says.
Alright.
Okay. Meow.
Ah, I don't know. I don't know why I went papyrus there.
That's okay. I love when things go wibbly wobbly and out of the ordinary, and I'm all for that. I need to really play. I want to get into speedrunning Klonoa. I feel like I'll do terrible, but I've seen a taskbot do it before, and I feel like it's possible doing one thing that the taskbot does. It has to be like frame perfect, but I think it's possible.
Oh,
Welcome in, John.
hey John.
Hello, John.
Hey,
How are you?
fine.
Yeah.
Hmm.
What uppers?
Not much.
Oh yeah, I got a peanut butter snack bar too. I was trying it. These new protein bars.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Yeah, they're like. I tried this one yesterday, and they're like.
Oh, we literally just started.
Yeah, we literally just went live. But right now I'm on the starting soon screen.
She did a lot of side missions and stuff like that before.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
I sprinted here because my phone died. I was gonna join on my phone walking home, and then it died after I bought a blueberry muffin, and then I just used the power of the blueberry muffin to new here.
Yeah, that's my puppy. One of my puppies, actually.
I was gonna take a picture of the protein bar, but I realized my phone is dead, and I can't take a picture with the phone dead.
Oof.
And I don't know where my phone went. I misplaced it. Wow.
By the way, Graham, after stream, me and Zephyr are going to be hanging out. Feel free to join us.
Okay. I'm not doing anything other than later. I think one friend wanted to play L-Sword with me, and but that is not until later. I think because they are a vampire and
It'll
sleep
probably be at 8, but granted, with how long streams go, it probably could happen at 9.
Mm-hmm.
does not matter to me. Whatever's ever's. I'm just gonna run into the other room real quick and see if I left my phone there. And if it's not there, I'm gonna be like, oh well. And then, oh, that's where it is. It's in my bag. It's right beside me. I'm up to it. Never mind. I am here. Put that on charger.
By the way, Graham and Zephyr,
What's up?
I have some gifts for you guys.
Gifts.
In Lumi Legacy, I mean, because truth is, you know my Dragonine Fabergé one.
Dragon 9? Are they gifts that you wanted me to alter and blah blah blah?
No, I'm talking about Lumi Legacy.
Hey, Graham?
Yeah.
I think you're gonna like this.
Like
apparently, he did say that.
and the Japanese dub too. So is it canon in the manga that he?
Yeah, he actually does. Yeah, he does say it.
Yeah.
Like,
It's canon that they both say it.
you use your crusher ball with his speed, and he'll dodge it, of course. So why do it? Isn't it obvious? I'll smash him from behind. He dodges no matter what. How fast he is, I'm still the fastest in the universe.
Yeah. He's the best. He is the Blue Blair of the DBZ universe.
For Pete's
He's-
sake, Ultra Ego Vegeta is probably faster than
I don't want to
No,
know anything about that.
No,
Because
no.
and anyone technically, like anyone past this the Frieza saga is faster than him because he's just wrong and he's a cocky big
Truth
word
is,
for
from
male dog.
canonicity, gas existed before,
Ye-
before Girder appeared. Girder,
John,
Like there are a lot of people faster than him. He's just very cocky about it. I love him.
John, let Griff have her fun.
But yeah, I don't want to know anything about Ultra Ego Vegeta yet because I haven't seen anything. I haven't read any of the manga. I just know what he looks like.
Yeah. I honestly
Yeah,
saying,
it's
Well,
a fun thing for.
well, is that funny ground to tell you? I'm giving you your own Fabergé Kyogos with the evolution item to turn them into Dragonite.
oh, perfect.
Dragon-
Just
oh,
note,
in
level
that
up
game.
the second evolution to level 50 first. It's because that's when it learns Draco Beam.
Is it like Draco Meteor? A meteor, but condensed into a beam?
Zephyr,
Yes.
you can answer a question. You have experience with it.
Wait, what was the question?
Grandma's basically wondering what Draco Beam is like.
It's essentially Hyper Beam, but without the need to recharge.
But as a result, your special attack goes down 2 stages every time you use it.
Yeah.
Granted, its previous ability inversed that. Basically, stat decreases would be stat increases. So instead of sharply lowering your special attack, it would sharply raise.
Alright. Actually, yeah, that does sound about right. And he left.
Computer.
Alright.
Computer being a bowl of soup.
Alright. With that out of the way, hello everyone!
Did you know that fishing was invented by John Fish?
Oops.
No, I did not know
Okay.
that.
Anyway, introductions.
Well, yeah. Hello everyone, Several Plays here. How y'all doing? I hope you're all doing well. It's time for more Trails in the Sky, second chapter, and as usual, I'm joined by my buddies Static and Graham.
Hello, everyone. Where we last left off, we were in a new city, and there seems some mystery surrounding our boy Agate and his story. I wonder where this is going to lead.
Yep. This is
before-
right here.
Yeah, before Zephyr started stream, she basically, one of our characters has suspicions of monsters that are acting very strange and very weird.
Mm-hmm.
Wonder why that is. We'll have to wait and see.
Yeah, going by the pattern here, it's likely because of another gospel. One of the devices that the bad guys are using to wreak havoc.
Yep. I think for this mission, you gotta talk to the person and then you can proceed.
Wait, what the?
Just talk to him. No, just talk to him. Just talk. That's all you need to do.
Oh, okay.
Hello, audience. The stream finally loaded up on my computer because my computer's a bowl of soup.
Hey, Negron, we're back.
Wow, you did all those missions off screen? Wow,
Yeah.
that's amazing. That's 3 more monsters for the trophy room.
I think they thought you were Frosty Tools is late. Actually, is Frosty Tools on late?
like the little thing that Frosty Tools does of like saying that there's like a little like a summary of what's in chat, and it does it like a silly little weird story.
Speaking of which, is it on my? I'm gonna double check the Frosty Tools dashboard. For some reason, it turns itself off. Don't know why. It drives me up the freaking wall. Let's see, smart chatbot. No, it's connected. That's weird.
I wish I could drive 90 degrees up a wall.
Oh, good work, kids. Here, let me pay you for that before you report. Sounds like they were pretty violent, but you kids seem to handle them okay.
Well, about that, something's been bothering us.
What is it?
I feel like you're
It's
doing
like-
better than I did on him yesterday. I'm glad you are, because it was like starting... No, it was the other dude that I went like with the red hair. That started hurting my voice and my my throat. Doing that voice work.
Yeah, it's like his voice is kind of deep. It's like this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I always picture him having like a similar voice to Soul Bad Guy from Guilty Gear.
Yep.
I need to get Guilty Gear. I really want to play the one with the songs that you showed me that I really like.
Correct me if I'm wrong. Yeah, correct me if I'm wrong, Grim. Didn't Faye cosplay as one of the Guilty Gear characters?
No.
Oh,
She cosplayed as Zelda, cosplayed as Zero Suit Samus, she cosplayed as Farina, and then she cosplayed as Farina in like this alternate goth Halloween version that does not exist, but was just on wherever website she got it off of. I can find it.
And I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure all the I'm like 90% sure all the Guilty Gear songs, or at least up to this point, or at least a good chunk of them are in Strive. You can select all of them in the character
really?
select menu. Yeah.
There's like a little jukebox thing that you can just replace songs or something like on stages, like how I think that it was in Tekken 7, but only on the console version for some reason.
Yeah, so well, I don't know about the Switch version, but it is right there on the character select screen in the PC version of Strive.
I would get it on PC whenever I can get it.
I would recommend the Switch version, because that version gives you all the DLC characters for free.
I wouldn't be able to play with you.
Actually,
I'm not sure if it's crossplay. I'm not sure if Tekken's crossplay though.
she's referring to Guilty Gear.
You mean Strive?
Oh, Guilty Gear. Oh, Guilty Gear. My bad.
Tekken is definitely not crossplay. Bandai.
Yeah.
It actually does have crossplay, because Brad who plays with me sometimes during Guilty Gear Nights, it plays it on his PlayStation.
Oh.
Interesting. Okay.
So yeah, it should be fine if you're playing it on Switch.
I wouldn't want to get Switch. Oh wait, no. Leia technically gifted me. Leia and Haley gifted me. Thank you, Leia and Haley. I technically could, because they gifted me Switch Live, whatever it's called. I keep forgetting the online name for it.
Nintendo Switch Online.
Yeah, I think I would still want it on PC though, because I feel like it would look nicer, and I would like to be able to just keep playing it like online in case of like a year later that they closed down like live services for the original Switch, and then it's only for the Switch 2. I would like to still be able to play it.
Okay. You claimed the exact same thing the other day, but ultimately did not attend.
Thailand, how do you remember such trivial things? I absolutely will visit today, I promise.
Oh, well, remember, child, hard work is good for the soul, but not, so it's finding the time for yourself. And that goes double for people in positions of responsibility like yourself.
I'm gonna see if I can find like a perfect character or at least monster to whip out the Gilbert Gottfried impression, because I mentioned this to someone in the audience who is actually here for the first time. Zephyr Wins. Yes, they have a very similar name to mine, just spelled slightly differently.
One is a fire user, one is one with the air.
double with the air.
Oh, Zephyr means air?
Well, it means wind actually, but that's still air.
Interesting. Double wind damage.
I know. I'll find some time to go today, I promise, really. For now, I must ask your pardon. Have a good day, Miss Jacob.
You want to handle this, voice, Scrum?
Sure. Let's think of a voice for her. Leela? Pardon us.
Very good.
There you go. Say hello to John Fisher, you're gone.
I wasn't so sure when she nominated herself for the morally right after her poor father passed. But now look at her, the real face of a mayor. He sure be proud. She could secure a learn to relax a little, but...
Yeah?
What in Adios' name?
Hey, got an Ember Angelfish.
Well, the monsters were acting in a way that suggests they were disturbed by something. Hey, that does bother me.
Yeah, it seemed kind of creepy. Oh yeah, okay. You said something like this happened here in Buzz before, right?
Really? Yeah, sort of. It was before your time here in Legram.
Legram.
Huh? Wait.
Legram.
Legram. Wait, Legram. You haven't always been here?
I don't know. I settled here after the 100 Days of War. Before the war, there was just one guild house in the Grey Soul, you see. The other branches were set up after we kicked the Erebonians back across the Crone. Back then, I was a receptionist in a corridor over the Grey Soul house.
Alright, I think Dad mentioned something like this once.
It was right before that damn war. That's when monsters were acting so strangely.
Huh?
Wait, do you mean to...
Oh crap!
Oh.
What in Adios' name?
What was that?
Outside, come on!
Whoa! Oh fuck! Oh fuck!
Oh my goodness. I feel like that's the first time I've heard you say that.
That is a straight up dragon! And a big one at that!
The wholesome Zephyr shows her true colors.
I mean, I know this isn't the first time you've heard me curse.
I haven't heard you say the F word before, I don't think. Yeah,
It's in your cuss, like it's being shocked and surprised.
yeah.
What in the? What? Oh, Grandma, I think you're replacing chair here.
It's gigantic! Even more gigantic than my megaform!
That's a dragon!
Brim?
That's the ancient dragon.
Brim?
The one who legends say has dwelt in the liberal sense and
Antiquity.
antiquity. Words are hard.
It's okay, I'm the same.
You really are?
I can't
Well-
read.
Well, this is quite the turn of events. That's the society's doing, isn't it? No denying it at this point.
Come to think of it, isn't this the same dragon that was shown before, but covered in mist?
You'll find out.
I think it was. There's Lawrence, or what we knew as Lawrence.
You're...
Aren't you Second Lieutenant Lawrence Belger?
Lorgan Spelger was simply an alias. I am Enforcer number 2, Lawrence the Blade Lord.
Blade Lord.
Now his
Okay.
name is revealed.
Leon Hearts. Wait a minute. That's very close to. The spelling of that name is very close to, Squall's last name.
That's honestly what I was thinking as well.
Yeah, Squall from Final
Yeah.
Fantasy VIII.
That's the game that I want to play the most out of all the Final Fantasies.
I highly recommend. It's got my full seal of approval and recommendation. It's a very slept on part of the PS1 era.
Really awesome. Because I've only played Dissidia and I've always chose Squall because I don't know, I thought he was cool, I guess. I want to play his game.
Well, good news is he's the main character.
That's what I assumed.
Also,
I want
Blade.
to play.
Also, Blade Lord. God, that is a badass title.
Leonhard the Blade Lord.
I want to be a Tonfa Lord.
You may address me
Well,
such a name from now on.
Wait.
Malcolm, give me my
What Lord?
name title. Did I say something wrong?
No, Graham. A what Lord?
a Flail Lord?
Flail Lord? Oh,
Like Whale Lord? With a
Oh.
flail.
Oh,
And I realized as I said it, it sounds like Whale Lord, the Pokemon. It
yeah.
seems silly.
They kind of did. Okay, what were you saying, Static?
Oh no, I was like, did I say something wasn't not supposed to?
No.
I was-
Before that.
Oh, I just said, you may address me as such from now on. Malcolm, get my name in the title screen. Seriously.
Leonhardt's the Blade Lord?
Ah, now I understand Leonhard. The Lionheart. Is the way so many call you Loy or Lion?
Seriously? Huh?
So you're Luigi. Louis.
Sure, we can call him Luigi. The $1 million question is, who would be Mario?
I don't know, but I did.
I'm not going to say a god dang word about that.
I did see a Mario, two Mario pluses and a Wario plush in the pizza place that I went to today.
Ooh.
They were there. They were just hanging out. Wario looked kind of like scrungly.
I never chose the
like
name.
To be fair, he always looks scrungly.
Yeah, you're right.
I never chose. Sorry.
Second game, when he's in his small form, he looks the most scrungliest, I think. Continue what you were saying. It's static.
I never chose the name for myself, but many of my comrades do call me that. Call me whatever you like. It doesn't matter in the end. So we can call you Luigi. Okay.
Luigi. Oh, he gave consent? Yes!
Yes!
Think you're so much better?
Oh, crap.
What was that?
Oh, crap, I almost forgot about the dragon.
I did too. I thought it was like Luigi just let out a roar. It's... Did you intend to burn the whole city?
I think that's the plan.
What a headache.
That was a really impressive jump.
Jeez, man, how muscular are your legs?
Wait a minute, you... Our experience this time has somewhat irregular.
Oh, okay, that is a good portrait.
I'll be frank, you can never hope to handle this. Leave it to the royal army to back down for your own sakes. Damn it!
Holy frick!
I'm so impressed by his massive leg strength.
Yeah, he certainly did not skip leg day.
No, not at all.
What should I do? We'll get away at this rate!
I'm going after that lizard. You guys just check the damage. You wait for the army to get here.
Huh? Okay.
My bad. I got that.
I'll be in touch.
Okay.
Wait!
Big Medios, you're here. Please help us. There are people who couldn't get out in time. They're trampled under the rubble.
What? Let's go help!
Yeah, there's a choice for this one, I believe.
Wait, it's not a case of save one or save the many, is it?
Hold on. I'm gonna look.
This is awful. Oh.
Organize first.
Alright. Wait, we gotta figure out how we're gonna do this quickly, but we gotta... Okay, sure. Take Chloe and T to help evacuate any civilians who are still in the area.
Understood. Chloe, Tita, let's get to the west exit. Yes. Coming.
Sid, alleviate! We'll help clear the rubble. Right!
Let us get lifting.
Layla! Layla! Say something, anything!
No good. Can't lift just us.
Alright, here comes the cavalry! More people!
You guys.
So, we're here to help. Is someone under here? Lila pushed me out of the way of us! Oh no. I think I can move this on my own. You there! Step back a bit!
Sure. It's in your hands.
Yeah! Lila?
Grim?
Nah.
She's just waking up from an nap, that's all.
Must may be.
He's alive.
Lila! Lila! Huh?
Of course I'm alive. I was just asleep.
Olivier, help me carry Lila!
Leave it the fair maiden to me. Well, good work, everyone.
Oh man.
I got a word the Royal Detach is heading here from the Hecking Gate.
I'm a little surprised there wasn't more testings of getting everyone out from the rubble.
You can leave the situation at the market to them.
Right. Just think they'd bring out a monster like that. In Lawrence.
The second enforcer, Leonhard the Blade Lord. So he's our Luigi, huh?
At last, our masked villain is revealed to an audience in full.
I'm sorry, but just calling him Luigi like that is always gonna get me.
He never seemed like the kind of man to do something so kind catch up when we encountered him in the castle. But
This'll go perfect on my burger.
I do have one turkey burger left that I've been saving for a special day that I deserve. Maybe today's the day. We'll see.
Ooh.
Mr. Luke Ron? Have you heard of Agape?
Unfortunately, not little Missy. This hot-headed fool, what in Adios does he think he's doing?
Ding ding.
As if on cue.
Agape. I want to make her voice higher, but I'm out of practice.
Hey, can that be? Yeah, before you came in, I always tried to make her sound like Klee from Genshin.
Yeah, I used to be able to make my voice a lot higher, but I'm so out of practice.
This is the branch girl, the boast branch. How may I help you? You. What? What?
What happened?
Nothing good from the sound of it.
Yes, understand. I'll send the others at once. Right. Keep it together, man. Hope is coming. That was Elder Raven Village Raisin. The dragon just attacked Revan moments ago.
Oh no!
What?
The dragon touched their oars and then flew away from the sound of it. Agate showed up afterwards and helped with the firefighting, but...
Right, Roth!
Estelle, let us come with you, please.
Wait, there you
I
go.
think my time.
Yeah, don't strain yourself though.
Man, I'll do it. I can do it. It'll get there. I will keep straining myself until I can make macaroni. Strain the macaroni.
Macaroni, give me the formula.
Yes.
Wait, I thought that was ravioli, not macaroni.
It is ravioli. But I just let him go with it.
My cannon would probably help against a flying target of a dragon and...
That's not clear at all.
and...
Yeah, I was gonna say that while Klee is a little high-pitched, she does also sound a little more soft.
Yeah. I just have such a deep voice.
Mm.
I reached it at one point, practicing all the time, and then I was out of practice for like 4 years, maybe longer.
Right, I get it. Just safety first, okay? If there's trouble.
Okay.
We are taking this character now.
Oh.
We're taking the muscles.
Oh.
Muscle.
Okay, Tita and Olivier.
Your aid, please.
Olivier and Zen.
Yeah, I realized as soon as I said it. Like, well, I had to,
Yeah, just in case we might need to upgrade our weapons and all that stuff and get more ornaments for Zen. Zen might feel a little underpowered though. So
maybe.
Yeah.
Oh crap! That's right. Agate had so many other ornaments, and he left the party earlier. Okay, heal. Extra one. Strike. And I'm pretty sure Agate had the strike or mitt.
Just in case we can always go to the ornament shop just in case they have it.
My dark question is, do I have enough secrets for it?
Good question. You might be able to fill all the stuff.
Maybe that'll work. The heckin' monitor keeps dimming itself for some reason.
Keeps what? Dimming itself?
Yeah, just like every like 10 minutes it'll be like dim. I
That-
just fibulated with the Simbit settings. Maybe it'll be fine now.
Maybe.
It was like, I don't see any setting that does like adaptive brightness or anything when I look up, but yeah, I just put it on like a custom setting. Maybe it's fine now. It's not dimming anymore, but I don't want to speak too soon.
Yeah, don't jinx it.
Yeah, good monitor. Head pat to monitor. Thank you.
Be a good monitor.
I just step out with my monitor.
Alright. Alright, everyone else looks the same in terms of ornaments.
Awesome.
Wow.
So we gotta go to the left.
Right.
Yeah, so our characters might be underpowered, so we might have to level them up.
Yeah, especially if we're gonna be fighting a freaking dragon.
The dragon's not gonna happen till later.
Oh, okay.
Don't forget some head packs too.
No, I think he'll.
But I will say this. You might end up seeing. I'll say this though, Zephyr. You will see some things that are really awesome. That's all I'll say. Later in this chapter.
Ooh, okay.
Awesome. That is.
I had to be
awesome.
very.
Ooh. Oh, I see you loading up, Graham.
The only thing is, it's going to be very similar to a certain situation that was in, I think in the beginning of chapter 2, with a certain 2 characters. That's all I'll say.
Okay.
I'm kind of keeping it kind of vague because I don't want to spoil Zephyr. It's fun.
Yeah, I was about to say you're gonna have to refresh my memory a bit there.
Oh, do you remember the duel between? I would say it's the duel between Theseus Bright versus the Chloe's bodyguard.
Lieutenant Schwartz?
Yep.
Yeah, I remember that.
Well,
Enjoy the show.
there's something similar, I'll say.
Alright.
I got a phone call real quick from my dentist. 1 second.
Alright.
I will put the duct tape over my mouth. BRB.
Oh shit, wait. Wait, these things explode upon death.
Yep, so be careful.
And they take 0 damage from wind spells, so I just wasted 1.
Oh no.
Use this one, this out.
Your wind power does nothing to us.
Well, at least she's at 100 CP. So it's not a total loss.
Yep. Plus, the more time we stack, you get more CP to 200.
Welcome to the games of hell.
Okay, that hurt. That hurt really bad.
And that didn't hurt us at all.
Yep.
Oh, excuse me. Okay, that's definitely gonna hurt us. Ow.
I feel like all the side missions, from where I am right now in the game, I feel like all the side missions really paid off.
Even on hard mode?
Even on hard mode. Like, surprisingly. And with the whole having the whole Master Quartz guy, it helps a lot. Oh, Master Quartz Guide, I should say. I keep saying Master Quartz.
I'm assuming.
I can't stop
Oh, what is this Master Quartz you keep talking about?
Oh, Master Quartz are going to be things that are going to be relevant in trails from Azure.
Oh,
These are quartz that are basically they're quartz that you can equip to your character that are different, obviously different ornaments and stuff like that hold fire, water, and wind, but they all have their own special abilities for your character in some way, shape, or form.
Okay.
While playing Trails of Cold Steel, I did get a Master Quartz, but it's not until Trails from Azure you start to gain this thing called the Master Quartz.
Oh. My first thought was maybe there's something like the Mastered Materia from Final Fantasy VII.
Master
Could be.
It's...
I have returned.
Oh,
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
Thank you for getting this in my prescription. Blah blah blah.
Which like Master Materia is like, okay, it's been a while since I played the original Final Fantasy VII, but Master Materia is like it provides all the spells of that particular type of materia.
I'll send the description in the chat. Oh, not like in the stream itself, but this one.
Oh, alright.
Oh, glad.
There's
There it is.
some differences between regular cards and Master Cards, unique with only one of each, but attainable. Different guest characteristics can combine only from special side determining armband. The experience and level up, improving your stats. Oh.
Yep.
Okay, so I may have been way off.
I think you were right on. You were kind of right on the money, though. But I'll give you an A for effort. I'll give you an A for effort.
3 A's.
What the? That darn thing healed itself with damage. Oh, pow! How did you survive that? And a 5 HP too!
Enjoy the show.
Yeah. Yeah, everyone's almost there for in terms of level up. Bam, 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 bam. I think I mentioned this yesterday, but I did buy I did buy Mario and Luigi Brothership the other day, and earlier today it did enter the shipping stage of the delivery. So yeah, so I should be getting it soon.
Really want to
Yeah. Oh, that makes two of us.
Oh man, I was gonna read that. What did they say?
Oh. Last time I saw something this empty, I was looking at my calendar. Oh. Ouch! Oh, jeez.
What happened?
The box kind of tells you some funny jokes.
And this one was doing some self-deprecating humor. The last time I was looking at something this empty, I was looking at my calendar.
Oh, I understand now.
Yeah.
I don't really quite get the joke though, to be honest. Sorry.
It's basically a jab at having no social life.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's a dang.
Yeah.
I mean, come on, you kind of see monsters all the time walking around. Isn't that a social life? It's not the same.
Not quite the same. It's actually kind of think about it. I remember one of the chests in and I think it was the tower in this part of the region. It referenced the franchise. It referenced the Legend of Heroes franchise. It's like sort of breaking the fourth wall moments.
Yep.
I don't remember what exactly it said though.
What happened to the third and second and first wall?
Completely gone.
Oh.
No walls, no ceiling anywhere.
How am I gonna find shelter?
Now dig yourself a hole.
Dig a hole, dig a hole, dig
Dig
a hole.
dig a hole, dig a hole.
I love editing so much.
I really miss that show. Part of me wants part of me wants a sort of reboot, but given Cartoon Network's track record with reboots, I don't know if that's a good idea.
Same.
If I become a semi-okay animator or something and find people that can replicate those voices, I'm your girl. I will try and do it. I'll bring back Ed and Nettie.
Anyways.
No way! Oh, shit. Damn, it really didn't nuke the place.
Yeah, that's why I was kind of like being muted real fast.
Jeez. This is... Okay.
My God. It's awful.
We should begin by finding the head of this village, I think. If anyone knows where Raven Knight and the Flying Legend fled to, it will be him.
Wait, Raven Heights? Yeah, let's look. Sheesh.
Now you know I was serious. I didn't really make any.
Also, straight. I had to do a double take because for a split second I thought this receptionist was a professor.
Professor.
It's... Oh man.
Yeah.
Ooh. Probably gonna need a few of these.
This is where you're gonna have to buy your health items and stuff like that from now on, since the store is practically closed. So,
got it.
well, as I said, you're not gonna fight the dragon just yet. The dragon doesn't happen until later on.
Well, that's good at least. Oh there. Hey, Brett, how are you?
Hello. Hello, brah. How about you?
There's the mayor.
Oh, there you go. Sir!
I remember you. Have you come all the way from the guild in Bose?
Yeah, that's right! You remember us, sir?
Yes, you slew those monsters from us, and you helped with the bandits as well. It's been hard to forget you after all that.
I see. Oh, never mind that. Where did the dragon go?
Rem?
And, Agate, where is Agate?
Yes. After burning the orchards, the dragon flew north. Agate showed up right afterwards and helped put out the fire. But when it was over, he simply vanished.
Oh, man.
Agate.
Are you sure you didn't go out to find his sister? She lives here, right?
What? See, so that's what Agate tells people, is it?
Wait, what? Pardon?
What do you mean?
I did check earlier. Agate is not with Misha. He's not at his house either.
I see. So he must have gone after the dragon then.
If I recall the Napa Liberal, currently there should be a mine to the north of here.
So, Elder, is there anything we can do to assist you?
Oh no, you don't need to fret over this. We managed to get the fires out, so all that's left now is cleaning up. More importantly, please help Agate. When he's in this sort of state, there's no telling what he might do.
Got it. Everyone, come on! Let's search the road leading to that mine.
Okay.
Now, as he said, keep that in mind. What the mayor said, keep that in mind.
Okay. Bye.
Oh, by the way, can you go to the gravesite first, real fast?
Oh, the gravesite?
Yeah, go to the gravesite.
Yeah, it was over
fast.
here, right?
Yep, and there's a tall gravesite right there. Talk to that area.
Wait. Misha. Six good souls lost in the fires of war sleep here. Septim calendar 1192. Leaf, Abel, Nicole, Vim, Liliana, Misha. I knew I read that name somewhere. May you rest peacefully by the goddess's side. Wait a second! Misha, this is the person the elder talked about a bit ago! Okay.
What is it, Estelle?
No, it's nothing. I'm really curious now, but we need to chase after Agate first.
Interesting.
I had a strange feeling that was the case, but... Oh, man.
Yep. Explore your heart's content in this area, because there might be treasure boxes, I think.
And of course, the XP fodder. Like this one.
Yep.
No.
Oh yeah, I don't think Grim saw He is special. Oh well.
Wait, saw the what?
That's okay.
Oh, the craft break?
Yeah, the craft break.
Oh. Oh, whoops.
That's okay. That's okay.
That's okay.
I think she sees it. I think she sees T as canon.
No. I just need to call them one more time before they close.
Okay.
And I'll be in Zaza. I will see when I get back.
Alright.
I'm technically still watching. I'm still here. Blah, blah, blah.
Right. Ah! They put a cell to sleep with their spores. What are they, shroomish? With they affect spore ability? It kind of looked like a mutated shroomish.
Well, I guess this is before Shurima showed up.
Actually, what date did this game come out?
I believe in 2004. I'll check.
Yeah, I'm like 90% sure Ruby and Sapphire were before that.
I love Ruby. Ruby like resonated with me the most. I think it's because it's the first Pokemon game I know it's not the first Pokemon game that you can be a girl, but it was the first one that I received as, and I was a girl, and I was just like, something feels right, but I don't understand. This is cool.
Yeah, to tell you the truth, to tell you the truth, man, it's actually the second Pokemon game you actually play as a girl.
Yeah.
That's why I said that. Like, I know it's not the first one. It's just the first one that I received. I know Crystal, you can. I had Gold as a child.
Yeah, the first one you can play as a girl is Pokemon Crystal for the Game Boy Color.
Yeah.
Sky SC came out in. Wow, I was way off.
Oh.
This game came out in March 2006.
Oh wow. Yeah, but Ruby and Sapphire were definitely way before that. They came out in November 21st, 2002 in Japan.
Oh.
You were spot on. Way to go, Zephyr.
Hey, leave it to me to know my Pokemon. And besides, I freaking grew up with the franchise. I think my first game was either Pokemon Blue or Pokemon Yellow, in fact.
Mine was Red and Blue, because it came for my birthday when I was 8 years old.
Ooh. Yeah, and Pokemon, and like in general cancel playthrough, I usually go for a Squirtle. What about you guys?
Squirtle, I like them because War Turtle is one of my favorite Pokemon. I never evolved them past. Except for my Squirtle squad team that I had in Sun. I transported Squirtles from original Blue version over so they would all have Drizzle. And I made a Squirtle on the team and made sure that the opponent got a grass type Pokemon, so it would be a little bit harder.
I'll say this, I'm spoiled, so I pretty much try to get all three of them.
Wait a minute, Squirtle doesn't get Drizzle?
Yeah, if you get their hidden ability.
Oh, you were talking about Fire Red and Leaf Green.
No, I transferred them from Blue version.
Let's see, I don't think it does, but I'll see.
I'm double checking on the Bulbapedia. It doesn't say anything about Drizzle anywhere.
That they, or is it a different? Am I saying the wrong thing for their hidden ability? Oh, Rain Dish. That's what it is. I was
Oh, you're talking about Rain Dance
Rain-
and stuff.
Yeah.
Rain Dish. That's what I meant. I thought my brain thought the hidden ability was called Drizzle. Drizzle is a different move or something. But
Drizzle,
yeah, Rain Dish is what I meant.
Yeah, Drizzle was originally Kyogre's signature ability.
Yep.
Yeah, that's what I meant. I meant Rain Dish, so they can heal every turn in rain.
Ah, okay.
And I made a Squirtle Squad team of that in Sun, I think. Yeah, Sunbird.
Enjoy the show.
And the electric gym was like the most difficult thing in the world. Everything else was like pretty easy, but the electric gym was like, or not technically gym in that game, is a little bit different. I liked what that game did with like
the pseudo
gyms.
The pseudo gym in Ultra Sun, Moon?
I didn't play Ultra yet. I've only played the original ones. The dungeons more so.
You mean like the trial captain, the self-release?
Yeah, yeah, I love those. I really like that. I like that it was different. It was enjoyable.
Yeah, people always seem to always put down the Gen 7 games for how different they were, but I think they did a fine job for flipping the script a bit.
I totally agree. I love when people try and change things up and be weird and do something unique.
Yeah.
Yeah, for me, I think a very interesting game for me that did something different was probably Star Fox Adventure.
Ooh.
I have not that one.
Wait, is that the one where it's also like a platformer and you're exploring the planets you go to?
Yeah, you're basically it's basically like kind of like Zelda. It's kind of like the Legend. It's kind of like Fox if it was in the Zelda, like a Zelda-like setting and stuff like that.
Ooh, and that's the one where Crystal debuts, right?
Yep.
Ah, okay. I actually haven't played that one, but I vaguely remember learning about that from Smash Brawl.
Yeah, and the voice acting is really good in that game, and the way that you use your staff and all that stuff is pretty badass. I do remember Yokoro was playing the game before, but she kind of stopped playing because it wasn't really working for her or something like that. No, not working. But no, when borrowing the game, she had to give it back to one of her friends or something.
Ah, okay. Alright, that makes sense.
Which one was it?
Star Fox Adventure.
Star Fox Adventure.
I heard that game got like really bashed hard for some reason. I never played it. I've only played the only Star Fox game that I played was for the N64, and I love that game.
I think that's the only Star Fox game I played too. I would love to play more of the series at some point.
Yeah, Star Fox Adventure actually got me invested into the series, surprisingly. The thing is with Star Fox Adventure, Graham, is that this game series wasn't really well received by the public because for them, they're like saying, this isn't Star Fox, this isn't really Star Fox, the way the gameplay and everything else. Because originally, Star Fox Adventure was originally Dinosaur Planet, and you had the main character who was Crystal instead of Fox. But I think his name is Masashi, not Masahiro Sakurai said, "Hey, you have a fox. That's pretty cool. Hey, you mind if we have that game come into our game and just replace it with our main character, Fox McCloud?" And he's like, "Oh, that's pretty cool. Let's do that." And lo and behold, we got Star Fox Adventure. And for some reason, people didn't really like the game because they didn't feel like this didn't really feel like Star Fox. You're kind of changing the formula, and maybe people didn't like it. But for me, I thought it was an interesting game in terms of story, the characters, and the development. It got me into Star Fox.
Yeah.
Most underrated Star Fox games is Star Fox Assault.
Star Fox Assault? That's not one I've heard of.
It's really, really cool. Underrated. It's very much, you can do flying missions to landing, the tank missions, landing on the ground. It's so freaking cool to see. I will show you a E3 trailer I once saw from this game.
Ooh, okay.
I remember when I was waiting for this game for so long, and when is this game going to come out? When is this game going to come out? Is it canceled? Is it going to come out? What's happening to this game? This is the E3 trailer for it.
So you think you know Wix? Do you really? First up, we've got
Hey, you can check that out real quick. It's only a minute. It's only just over a minute.
Yep.
Oh, it's only a minute?
A minute 40 seconds.
What's also pretty cool is that you can actually be having your R wing while you're pretty much on the side of the wing, while you're just in your obviously, what's the word I'm looking for? You'll see. While you're walking around, you can actually walk around in the wing. It's pretty cool.
Star Fox is back.
Oh wow!
Wait, you can walk out on the wing?
Well, it's in flights.
Fast and furious gunfighting action.
Jeez.
Fast and furious gunfighting action.
Chase your opponents down.
Yeah, you can actually. That's what the scene I was talking about. What Fox is doing, landing on the R wing on the side. It's pretty cool.
Oh, this
You
looks
can do
sick.
that.
4-player multiplayer mayhem.
Alright, there's Crystal.
Yep.
Who am I?
That's it.
I'm
Oh.
Fox McCloud, and don't forget it.
Yeah, I definitely need to play more of these games. My God.
Hopefully they come into. Hopefully they come onto the Switch. Oh, also we might need to go back to the screen.
Oh, way ahead of you there.
Awesome.
But yeah,
Virtual
huh?
console. Hopefully it comes in the virtual console for the GameCube and stuff.
Yeah. Yeah, I think the original Star Fox game is on a N64 player.
Yep, it sure is.
But sadly, I don't have that. I don't have like the what's it called, subscription?
Oh, the Nintendo Game Pass or something like that.
Yeah, yes. For some reason, that's locked behind a paywall alongside the GBA player, which doubly sucks because the GBA player has my favorite Zelda game, Minish Cap.
Wow.
Yep. Well, at least it costs $50 and it won't bother you for like months and say, hey, you owe us $10. Hey, you owe us $10. Hey, you owe us $10. Looking at you, Sony. Oh no, that's $20.
Wait, Sony does that? Like,
Yeah.
oh, you.
Yeah, you owe us $20 for your online features. Nintendo doesn't really do that because they'll basically say, "Hey, you can buy $50 for a online subscription for about a year, and then once that's over, they don't really charge you afterwards." They're like, "Okay, you're done."
Yeah, with the regular Nintendo Switch Online stuff, it says a yearly payment. I mean, I want to say it's like $50. I could be wrong.
Yep. Yep, it's just $50.
All right.
Plus, I believe you want to challenge a certain someone to say, since Nero kept saying that she beat him in the game, maybe I can get a crack at it.
Oh yeah, we never got around to that. Me and Nero never got around to our battle.
Oh no, I was talking about you battling Sirius.
Yeah.
Or Glock mode.
Yeah, but I can't fight Glockmon yet because he lost his game. That'll definitely have to wait, sadly.
Yep, fair enough.
The chat's content has already gone to a better place. Your pockets!
I'll use it wisely.
Yeah. Thank you for the description, Skip. I'll never revive you, phone. Ooh, Hey, get back here, you coward!
Give me your. Let me defeat you so I can get your EXP. The what? Experience.
Experience. Will you give away when you die? That kind of crap.
Yep. Oh yeah. I'm not gonna get defeated by the likes of you.
Get over here!
Never. See, I'm a chicken. I'm about to run away.
Woohoo!
Kim.
Get back here, Zoidberg.
or Curly for going by Three Stooges. You see, he does the exact same thing.
Oh my, I haven't seen this Three Stooges in years.
Actually, same here.
Oh,
I remember watching
forgot
the movie a ton of times, but after I rented it from Blockbuster back when I was still around.
Oh yeah, I still have a game from Blockbuster. I was not able to return it before it closed down.
What was
I
the game?
still have the encasing. It is Okami. I have it right here. I have not played through it yet. It's Okami for the Wii.
Oh, I still have my copy of Okami for the Wii. Sadly, my Wii broke down a long time ago.
I have two Wii's actually.
Ooh.
You would start me well, my Wii friend. You shall not be
you
forgotten.
can have one.
Wait, what?
I have two perfectly working ones. If you want one, I can send you one.
Sure if you're being serious. Yeah, I would love to.
I mean, like, me and my roommate are gonna like move out, hopefully, in in the next, I don't know, 2 months. But yeah, I only need one Wii. I all need to.
Awesome.
Yeah. I love the Wii. Like it is a good system.
Yep.
I'll also talk to you about that later, Dan.
I don't think I have like 2 sensor bars though. I think I only have like 1. And might be missing some Wiimotes, but yeah.
Oh yeah, I'll have to double check if I still have my Wii Motion Plus.
I don't think I ever got Wii Motion Plus. For a while, I didn't have a sensor bar at all, and I was using Christmas lights because they magically work for some reason. Like, you don't even have to plug it in. I don't know, like, they're not even plugged into the Wii. You kind of just, like, have to make them really, really straight and, like, make a line of, like, a couple of them, and then it works. With, like, certain LED lights, it just picks up, and it works for some reason. It's a little janky, it's not perfect, and if you're playing a game where you have to be pinpoint accurate, it's kind of hard, but, for games that doesn't really matter about being pinpoint accurate, it's fine.
Did the lions get out or something? There were no lions in the mines, Fox.
Oh crap. This is the entrance to the abandoned mine. Door's open. Do you think?
Estelle, look! The chain's been cut! It looks recent, too!
I knew it!
That gets worked, I'm sure. We must have gone inside.
We must hurry.
Come on!
Where is my Okami game?
Okay.
Oh, nice.
Cannot return it. I have another Blockbuster game too. It's like some old backyard wrestling N64 game. I don't know how I still have that. And it's like a blue cartridge. Because of Blockbuster, I guess.
And here comes an epic scene.
Oh crap. Let me guess, he just used an ornament to calm the dragon down.
Right, that should be enough. We'll need a bit more time to gather the necessary data. Of course, this is sort of a job he shoved on me. Having a bad day? I have a guess, it seems. You're the Ren Lieutenant from before, aren't you? You got some golden sword? Been a while, you bastard. Ragged Crosser, the heavy blade bracer rank C. Oh no, you promoted to rank B after the Cope. No surprise that the former member of the intelligence division would already know that. You were always sneaking around the shadows like the rat back then. It sounded good. You bit your shilly this time, right?
Use the cartridge water glue.
Well, whatever. Well, whatever. I ain't interested in arrests or anything. Nice like that today. I'm just gonna slice that smug look right off your face. Confident, aren't we? I wouldn't call what happened silly, personally. It wasn't certainly nothing compared to what you saw 10 years ago. I have a look at records of every bracer in the country. You and I are very similar in some ways, Agate Crossier. Similar, huh? You don't know shit, so don't say shit!
Oh wow, he is really triggered. Oh, that is sick.
You remember I said badass fight?
Yep.
That's what I went. You should know from our last encounter, the difference is our abilities. On top of that, I have a dragon at disposal. So what could you possibly drive you to engage me alone? You think I give a damn about a chance of winning? I can't stand you! I'll take any chance I can kick your ass! Unbelievable. This is an extent of your power. I won't even need the dragon. What?
Jeez.
It is similar in some ways, but there's one crucial difference between us. That being the reason we take our swords. How are you? I wield mine to discard my humanity and walk the path of ruin.
And Master Cat just disbanded the hydrate regime. It's drowning time.
I literally just
Thanks, Master Cat.
You only wield yours in desperate attempt to fill the emptiness within you. Bringing that lump of iron fills the void within you. For a brief moment, your rage lets you flee from your grief. But in the end, you're only deluding yourself. If you continue to hide behind your delusions, you will never move forward. As you are now, you're neither fit nor enlightened, nor the path I follow. You will always remain incomplete. Stop the hell up! Shut.
Oh,
I
man.
will repeat that.
What was that Agate's voice?
Wait, secondly, I think he must be in the big open mining pits. Come on, let's hurry.
There is some items, so
but how long but how long that guy can get? Yeah, it would go across the mine if not further.
Yep, explore to your heart's content. I will give you a map soon.
All right.
Hold on.
Alright, before I go exploring the mines, I do need to check on something real quick.
That is
No problem.
Alright. Alright, BRB.
Alright, I'll put the map in the description. Cool fight, right, girl?
What happened?
Cool fight, right?
Yeah, I did not expect him to yell out like that. That caught me off guard.
Yeah, Agate does kind of swear and cuss sometimes.
Yeah. Again, went wild and was angry.
Ba, ba, bum, ba.
Alright, I'm back.
Welcome back.
Whoa.
And I also gave you the map. Where'd it go?
Yep, thank you. I see it. And I was double checking to see if my groceries had arrived yet, and to take a quick bathroom break.
Oh,
Okay.
No dice in the
oh,
groceries
they
yet.
still haven't come yet?
Nope.
Super delayed.
And if you see the cave in and all that stuff, Tito will say something. It's very interesting.
Alright. Oh, there's a chest. Empty treasure chest full of promise, yet devoid of payoff. A perfect metaphor for me! Seriously, who comes up with these lines?
No idea. Thank Falco.
Or they gotta get a promotion.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think the second cave in is where the left side is before the bridge. When you go to the bridge, and Tito
Alright.
will say something.
Alright. It's. Oh. Trying to find where that first, oh. Whoops.
Yeah, there are no enemies here, so that's what I remember.
Oh, okay.
There it is. There's the part.
What the?
Estelle, what's wrong?
This way should lead right into the mining pits. Why is it blocked up by rocks? Hey, Karen, how you doing? We're doing okay. How are you?
Perhaps our Dronic quarry caused the passage to collapse in his raging.
Okay then. Let's use my cannon. Stand.
I don't think that's a good idea here. No, don't, Tina. An explosion could just make it collapse further.
But
She's the one to cause more destruction. Tina, I know how you feel, but stay calm, okay? Let's see if we can find another way around.
All the destruction.
okay.
It's a little bit. Alright. This gift right here is literally just Tina right now. No.
Okay, let me see.
I'll take your head pass.
Yeah, sort of.
She wants to do the explosion.
All I'll say is pay attention to Tita. That's all I'll say.
Alright. Let's see, where was I? Oh. Okay, I know where I am. Huh? This bridge was broken the last time we came here.
Perhaps someone else, just as the royal army or the residents, repaired it.
Hey Haley, how you doing? This game kind of reminds me.
Haley.
This game kind of reminds me of Breath of Fire 3. I need to play more of those games too. I only ever played the first Breath of Fire.
Perhaps. Yeah, sorry. Sure.
Yeah, you already read that. Maybe. Oh. Alright, is there anything over here? Nope. That's a small link.
I know there's a mod that you can actually have like the Japanese dialogue say certain things that they added the voice dialogue, but I won't probably risk it.
Yeah. You rest your head atop the empty chest. You rapidly recall as you hear what sounds like a heartbeat. Wait, what?
Wait, so that chest is alive?
Is it a
It's
mimic?
sentient?
Uh-oh.
Well, at least it wasn't a boss fight.
Steps away slowly. I'm addicted to a song. Ooh, what song? Ah, must we go through this again?
Our treasure box? It's my line.
Imagine that church just was doing like its own little rendition of or its own little parody of like Lady Gaga's Poker Face. Dot, 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 dot.
Yeah, you don't want to sing the song.
Yeah, probably not.
Yeah, because someone's got muted for just saying the song just one line.
Yeah. Even though parody is what's the term for it?
Free speech and free expression and stuff like that. Yeah, just be careful. Yeah, be careful, because I remember one of my friends tried to sing Lady Gaga song, and one of her bots just got muted for just singing just one of the lines and stuff.
Las Vagrant, do you have song request? I mean, if it's not, or if it's then God, now that term is escaping me too. Like if it's public, like if it won't get me in trouble for playing it, it should be fine. It's video game related songs, so it's no more covering, just saying the game music you're listening to now. What game was song? Because I know some Kingdom Hearts music tends to get you in trouble, because that's mostly Disney stuff.
Yeah,
like, as an example.
Yeah, that's why I always send anime music and stuff like that. Anime music, video game music, I should say.
Yeah. Yeah, I was just providing Kingdom Hearts as an example. Bravely Default. Bravely Default. That should be fine? Question mark? What song?
There's a song that you showed me the other day.
Damn you! Careless. At the moment of one mercy, I offer you out in this quickly. Yeah.
I was half expecting like a uber powerful spell there. Sorry, Gensling's bent. Yeah, sorry about that, Haley. Due to bots popping in and offering fake viewers, I have links disabled. I'll pull it up real quick. I was ringing about wait, the vocalized version. And from what I've heard, vocalized version, the vocalized version of songs might get you strikes. I don't know. I don't know if I should risk it. If it's like the if it's like the instrumental version, maybe that would be fine.
Maybe. I don't know.
Maybe.
Because this is getting an interesting team, I'll say.
Yeah, it's. Well, I'll tell you what. I'll play it. I'll play it after this cutscene because from the vibe I'm getting, this is a more serious cutscene.
Now then, it's almost time. I should alter Gospel's control style while I still have a moment.
I freaking call that he is using a gospel to control that dragon.
Just a damn second! That's what I was trying to say. I'm not done yet!
Ring Bell Seam is so good. Yeah, like I said a second ago, I'll play after this cutscene because this one is a rather serious cutscene.
Yep.
That's Graham?
Grim?
Agate.
Tina!
You still cling on to this broken lump of iron. As you wish, you shall die as your broken as your blade. That would be you, Grim.
No. Oh.
Good stuff. The hell are you doing?
Oh man.
I was worried about you, Agate. So I came here with the still and
Tina!
You stop them.
The frick! That's hot! Ah! This is bad!
please stay away, please.
You idiot. You think Glees will work on him? Run already! The granddaughter of Zeiss Professor Russell. Tina Russell. I heard you were a child genius, but no genius would ever behave so recklessly. In truth, I'm not fond of harming women or children. Still, I'll do what I must. Now, you good girl and move. You son of a bitch!
I won't move. I won't. Agate's always saving me, so I have to help him back. I have to. No. That's not it. Not just it. He's blunt, and he's always looked annoyed. He always treats me like a kid and calls me things like short stuff, but he's really very nice, and he's always watching out for me. He means so much to me. I love him.
Isn't he like way older than you, Tina?
Yeah, he technically is, but she cares about him like a big brother.
So I won't move, no matter what.
Like a
Peter.
brother.
You're very brave, little girl. Though I can hardly believe you can care much for such a blockhead. It seems you aren't the only one who wished to challenge me, so I'll take my leave for now. Oh, the cavalry has arrived.
Right in the nick of time, too. Oh.
All hands prepare to take immediate upon landing. Yes, sir!
Yeah, that was automatic. I wasn't pressing a button.
That's okay. They finally showed their faces. Now we can begin the final experiment.
How strong are your legs, dude?
Freaking athletic.
Wait, you!
You can easily pole vault without a pole!
No pole November.
Don't forget, Agacrisair. So long as you continue to delude yourself, you won't amount to anything. Nor can you protect anything you deem important.
Wait! Now look, I stood here and listened to you run your mouth for what felt like forever! I'm letting you get away after all that!
Still bright. You two should take this to heart.
Huh?
Once this experiment ends, our plans will enter its next stage. If you fail to keep your wits about you, I guarantee you'll come to regret it.
Hey, wait, what's that supposed to?
Curse you, dragon! You'll not flee! All hands, fire! Fire, bring it down! As your cannons can do anything against a legend.
Yeah, good luck piercing dragon scales with bullets and cannonballs.
Guns.
Yeah.
Guns, bullets, lasers, that doesn't work. Let's
Nope.
go, Ragnar the Ancient. Our lasers aren't working! Yeah, you have to leave the main character to deal with this stuff. You guys can't do anything.
You're lucky.
That's plot reason.
Yeah, you guys are lucky he doesn't torch you down as well.
But man, they had that effect on that dragon though.
Yeah, that looks really good. Wait! Why aren't we chasing him? What are you doing? This is something you do with your stupid bracer guards?
Not in the slightest. The monster wasn't even scratched by the rounds from the combat vessel. What do you intend to do that cannot? We're main characters, dude.
Yeah, we're main characters. We'll find a way somehow. Well,
Courage and recklessness are different things. I'm sure you all saw the damage that Bose and Ravenous. This has, in essence, become a war.
a war.
Lead the brand of bakers, Miss Bright. If this is a war, the professionals will handle it. And if you want my advice, you're better off searching for Orbor's center of command.
But
You're kidding!
frick. He's really banged up.
Zephyr, are you Graham? Graham? You there?
Oh, she's muted.
Oh yeah, Graham's muted. You might want to do it.
Right. Alright! Take it easy, okay? I just finished patching you up!
Take it easy, okay? I'm
Oh.
sorry. My
Oh, there you are.
This was being stupid. Going second day without prescription.
You're the heavy blade, Agate, yes? Cassius, tell me you're quite the active young bracer. Why did I call him not Caucus? Because this is a serious situation.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't care what the old man said. General, listen. Lead the breed to the bakers. War to the professionals. You seriously saying that? Of course I am. Serious. Unlike bracers who exist only to protect the private citizens, we must protect the country as a whole. We must protect liberal soil and those who live upon it.
Okay, where were you? Where were you guys when we were dealing with when we were underground dealing with this ancient Mecca?
Yeah, exactly. You had a guy who basically, where were you?
Hell, where were you when we were stopping the kill?
Yeah, exactly. Where were you all?
We're doing your job for you, asshole.
The army's only instrument is that protecting liberal soil and those who live upon it. Don't make me laugh.
Whoa,
Agate, calm down, please.
You always too late. You idiots were like slugs. You were just worried about keeping everyone just in step.
Thank you, Agate.
You can't do shit without orders. You can't even protect those things you say you will. You can't do it now, and you didn't even do it 10 years ago. Oh. Are you? I wonder. Who the hell could leave it to you? It's not got to protect. I protect Misha myself.
Graham?
Agate.
Is he okay?
He doesn't seem to have reopened his wounds. He's simply exhausted physically and mentally. Graham?
Oh, Agate.
He's making an even bigger fuss than usual.
For now, he needs to rest in his own bed. His home is Raven. No, my ship can take him that far at least.
Thank you. Wait a minute, how do you know Lucky's house is in Revenue?
I remember that I met him once before. The little boy from that day has grown quite a bit.
What day?
It was immediately after 100 days of war. A day memorable to his sister, to other villagers, was eradicated.
The gasp. Yeah, poor guy.
are gone.
I see. What a mess. Miss Bright, General Sir, I'm sorry to cause you so much trouble.
No. In the end, we couldn't stop the dragon's rampage. I'm sorry we weren't of much help, really.
You no reason to disparage yourself, Miss Bright. Even with all the dragons still on the loose, you have proven indispensable in the aid you have given others. You successfully evacuate the market, and Miss Crosser's firefighting efforts were marvelous. Only you bracers could have responded so quickly.
Who are you and what have you done with General Morgan? You should be yelling at the bracers right now. As a man in general, it feels a little strange to hear you say that. Right, about Agate. Is it true that during the war, his little sister was...
It is, yes. Liberal Fortress and the Imperial Army were fighting on the village outskirts. During the battle, some Erebonians in industry towns hit the village. Ultimately, some of the homes were burnt and some of our villagers lost their lives. One of them was Misha Klossier. In a way, royal culprit for an entire incident. The defense line we established to protect the village ended up doing little more than drawing the fighting into it. The end result was a large portion of villager being laid to waste.
Oh.
And the order established in the defensive line came from my desk. You can very easily say the blood of those people is on my hands. General Sir, please, you don't need to blame yourself. The Royal Army was doing their duty, that's all. The whole thing was just a tragedy built on several coincidences and colliding. No, Ran, you needn't make any excuses for me. Those sort of justifications hold no meaning for those who lost family. Those like the red-haired young man. Well, after the battle, I attended the funeral for the village dead as a representative of the army. I still clearly remember the eyes of a particular red-haired young man in attendance. Bottomless sadness twisted by rage, eyes such as I have never seen or since. I was the one responsible for giving him such eyes. No, that isn't true. I could never blame the Erebonians or the Royal Army, or even you, General. The person he blamed was himself.
What do you mean?
All I know is what I observed, but I always seemed to blame himself in some way for Misha's death. Wasn't even remotely true, of course, but he convinced himself it was. And then, after practically torturing himself over what happened, he left the village. He wanted to search for an answer, to find to make it up to Misha. I always thought his time at the street thug and ruin was because of that, but because he never found his answer. He did eventually get his head screwed back on and began walking the path of a bracer, but I don't think he ever truly found the answer he sought. He's still trapped by the same sadness, that same anger at himself. Oh, terrible.
Hey, General? Are you sure you won't let us bracers help against the dragon? Is that it?
What?
Oh.
Sorry.
We definitely have some strong points the army doesn't. We're smaller, so we can respond faster. We're closer to the civilian population. It's a bit easier for us to get to places where the army has trouble getting to, too. I know we can help if you'd let us.
But
Now that I've heard all this, I think Agate became a bracer because he thought there was potential in those abilities. The potential to find a way to make peace with his sister. Yeah, I think I can understand now why Agate became a bracer when Dad invited him. Dad became a bracer when he lost Mom after all. So to prove the potential of bracers, and more than anything, to help the people in need around me, I want to do everything I possibly can. So please, let us help you.
Beautiful said, Estelle.
Yes, well said.
I wonder how bracers been imposed 10 years ago. Could all have been... It's nothing. Cassius is always swapped with other duties, so I'll be taking command of the army's operation against the dragon. I need to head back to the Hicken Gate, hold council over our next move. I will take your suggestion under advisement.
So then...
Do not be hasty. I merely said I would take under advisement. I will contact your guild house tonight with the results of our deliberations. That's all I can promise.
Right, we understand.
We'll be waiting to hear from you, sir.
I must pardon myself here then. Reason, my thanks for your hospitality. No, please come by anytime.
Okay, we'd better head back to Buzz. Okay, should probably stay here, yeah, huh?
Injuries like his will take at least a few days to heal. Let us let him sleep for now.
Yeah, good idea. Let's check in on him before I go and fill in Tina with what's going on. Oh, other reason? I know now's not the best time to ask, but please take care of Augie for us.
Huh. You don't need to worry, he's part of our family here. Besides, compared to 10 years ago, a dragon is nothing. We should be thanking the goddess no one's died yet. Yep.
Once again, holy frick. Oh, that's right, I almost forgot.
How many hours has it been?
Wow, 2 hours.
2 hours.
2 hours.
Alright, I might be... Oh, I'm heading off soon.
Alright.
You are?
Alright.
We are still here.
Alright. Yeah, I did say I would, play the Bravely Default song, earlier.
Yeah.
And...
Yeah.
Just in case, I'll only have it playing for a few minutes. It's... Alright.
Yeah. Alright, see you, Graham and Zephyr, for Yu-Gi-Oh! 5Ds later on. See you, everyone. Enjoy learning more about
I might be
or
there.
Agate is
Alright.
I might be there with Nero. We are gonna play L Sword together later. Potentially.
Ooh.
Oh,
Ooh, okay.
all right.
She started me getting into it. Yours.
Yeah. See you, Sonic.
You started.
Alright. Oh, I should tell.
I guess I'll take over for my next characters. There's just gonna be a brief minute that I won't be able to take over because I am running to CVS as I am collabing and watching
Alright.
for it. As apparently my description is there the whole time.
Oh, it kind of sounds like your audio is glitching out a bit.
Is it?
It
Maybe it'll sound a little bit better if I...
Oh, it's back to normal now.
Oh, it's back to normal? Okay, so it was fine like this.
Yep.
Okay, awesome. Let me boost the volume of the stream.
Mm-hmm.
I can hear it on my phone. So,
Hi, Tina. How's Aggie doing?
He's still asleep. But his face looks a lot better. So I think he'll be okay as long as he gets a lot to rest.
Hey, C. So this is Aggie's house, huh? Okay, I can. Oh.
It is small, but it is warm and comfortable.
This is where he lived with his sister then.
Oh, that must be a picture of both of them buying Tina then. Hey! This photograph. Aww. This looks
that is a sweet photograph.
This looks like a picture of when Aggie was a kid. That means this girl must be. Oh.
Let me see.
Yes, I think it's Misha.
What a sweet child. He and Agate seem to have been quite close.
I think so too.
Agate and Misha look really happy after all.
Yeah, they really do. Aggie looks about 14 in this, so Misha would be, what, 12? I guess you got a sort of face that just screams, I'm the world's biggest prankster! I bet he was an interesting kid.
Hey now, don't read too much into a man's old photographs. It's a little embarrassing.
Really? Alright. Oh. Alright, that was about that was about 5 minutes on the Bravely Default song. So just in case I will cut the song there. Sorry Haley, but hope you enjoyed it regardless. Still though.
I want to play Bravely one day. I lost my cartridge long ago.
I think I still have my cartridge. Yeah, but sadly my DS is well, my DS is still working properly, but the circle pad isn't isn't not as well as it used to.
I remember you saying that. There's no fix to it at all. I guess you would like have to send it to Nintendo, and that always is really weird.
I probably had to send it to Nintendo. Why did Ake keep quiet about his sister? He kept talking about her as if she was alive.
That is. Yeah, but if you think about it, Agape never said Misha was alive. And he comes back to visit, and I bet he meant he visits her grave.
Now that you mention it, yeah. Soden would have known we had the wrong idea about it, though. Why wouldn't he correct us?
I don't know, but...
Oh, Haley says she's gonna be streaming it eventually. Ooh, I'll be sure to stop by.
Bravely?
Yeah, Bravely Default. Yeah, I'll be sure.
Yeah, I heard that she is. I want to watch it really bad.
Yeah, let us know. I'll be sure to stop by.
I thought they said once work calmed down a bit, he'd introduce us all. I think he was going to tell us then.
That's right, I bet that's it. Well, we can ask him later what he intended, but... Tina, you need to head back to the Bell's Guild House soon, but...
What is it?
But the army we continue guild that evening.
Oh, I see. Estelle?
You don't need to say anything, Tina. Gonna say you want to stay behind to take care of Agate, right? Read like a book. Read like a book.
What was that?
I was saying, she read her like a book.
Read her like a book.
Underestimating me at your own peril, my little Tita. I can read the inside of your mind like a picture book. It's a big such a thing.
Live the rest of us, Tita.
You just put your efforts into nursing Agate back to health, so he can be back on his feet.
So, everyone, thank you so much.
No, you don't need to thank us. There's only one thing I'll ask you to do. When Agate wakes up, tell him what we just told you, okay?
You mean the stuff about the bracers and an army working together?
I managed to get both default and second as uncensored versions. Ooh. Ooh.
What happened? I can't see the chat on my phone.
Oh, Haley is saying she managed to get both default and second as uncensored versions.
Ah. Okay.
Oh, nice. Yeah. Also, I want. Also, please be careful with that particular word, Haley, because that can get people in trouble on Twitch.
It's a wibbly word.
The last word in Haley's last message in the Twitch chat.
Let me see if I can pull it up in windowed mode on my phone. So then I can have that and that.
Yeah.
Which is being weird.
Okay, not Glory, the one in the previous message. the last word of a previous message. I'll just type it out in the group chat.
I could not hear anything for the past minute because there was an ad that
There's a
was
what?
louder than... Oh, I understand now. Okay. Yeah, I didn't get to see it because as soon as I opened it up, there was an ad about, I don't even know, I didn't even process it, louder than Arceus themselves.
What? Oh, welcome back,
Or maybe...
John.
What's up?
Hello.
I was gonna say we may be ending soon. We'll see.
Alright.
Yeah, like.
Guess I'll hang out. I guess I'll hang out the rest of the time.
Yeah, to give you a quick recap, an old friend from the first game who you know as Low, but he turned out to be well, Low/Lawrence from the Intelligence Division from the first game came back with a freaking dragon and started torching everything. And then he and Agi here had a little one-on-one duel, and Agi got pretty beat up. And he and
Alduin, are you behind this?
who?
Alduin.
Aldwin.
You know the main dragon in Skyrim?
I know nothing about Skyrim.
Big black dragon that has the ability to revive other dragons.
Oh dear.
Yep.
Well, this dragon was a black. It's more of like a whitish, maybe like a light blue. Not
I
like.
was saying that sarcastically.
He knows nothing
Sorry.
about Skyrim. My Skyrim experience was putting a mod of being able to use Destructo Disc, and then I had my movement speed to an incredibly high value, and I walked off a mountain and zoomed into warp speed and died. And then I need to play Skyrim the real way one day.
Oh, Haley's asking about Alduin too. Apparently a big black. Apparently, it's a big black dragon that can bring other dragons back to life.
Hold on.
Hey, let's see here again. I think that's just my hair getting into my ear again. Alright. Okay. Yeah, although we be a sassy boy? What?
No. I mean, granted, dragons can talk.
I was just reading off what Haley said in chat.
I know, I was semi-talking to her since, you know. For everyone on stream, this is Alduin.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Wow.
Okay, that dragon looks sick.
Yeah.
Oh, Haley is saying, to be fair, he is Akatosh's firstborn, so he's kind of got that going for him.
I I don't get the concept there.
That makes two of us.
I'm surprised you didn't pick up the accent I was using. You know how a vampire speaks?
Oh.
Yeah, I am a vampire.
Yep.
And Akatosh is a god. Oh. Yeah, like me and Grim said, we know nothing about Skyrim.
I'm the only one who knows some stuff. And granted, I played with a mod that let you use a flippin' Rasen Shuriken.
Seriously?
Wait, a
No
shuriken what?
Rasen Shuriken, like a
move from Naruto.
it's like a combination of Naruto's Rasengan, which is like this big spinning ball made of chakra, and then it's essentially a shuriken.
It's basically a explosive destructo disc.
Bingo.
Ooh.
Things I thought they'd passed. Was that terrible?
That's a really good question.
I love that I'm like voice acting this like out in public as I'm just like walking on the sidewalk.
I imagine several people are giving you some funny looks.
Yep.
Whatever. I haven't gotten any yet.
Where in the flippin' world is this dude?
Right. Oh yeah, we also paid a visit to Agi's home village, and also at the game he mentions his little sister in front of Tita and inviting them to meet, and as it turns out, his little sister is dead. She died.
Oh no!
She died during the she died during the war.
Oh.
Can we please change the topic?
Yeah. Sorry. I was just giving you just a bit more the recap before we continue.
Yep, and go ahead.
All right. Sadly, it makes sense in some ways. Hearing this finally assembles all of the pieces of the puzzle for me. It's no wonder Agi felt the way he did back then. Huh? It was 10 years ago. Practically the day after the war ended. Agi came to the mayor's house. What? Why? You mean
Your house, Ava?
I added mods that gave me more magic. Out y'all going for the wacky shit.
What?
Yes, he barged in with honestly murder in his eyes. I came face to face with my father, the mayor at the time. He demanded to know why the mayor of Bose, the man responsible for the entire region. He demanded to know why he had abandoned revenue. Oh. I was just a child at the time, and it got to me when I saw him arguing with father for seemingly no reason. So I leapt out and slapped him. Oh man.
I care about. I can see why. He doesn't remember. Doesn't like remembering that, at least.
I hate abusive parents.
Yes.
They can fuck themselves.
Yes. But ultimately, father never answered Nagi's question. For what it seems like, her father wasn't really abusive per se. From what I've learned. Hey, Marty, how you doing? Did you get / are you getting any good snackies, Graham?
What happened?
Oh, Haley is asking if you got or are you getting any good snackies?
I am picking up my prescription that was apparently in yesterday, but they never called me or told me. And I'm sprinting there before it closes. And then I think I'm going to walk across the street and get a Starbucks coffee and a snacky from there.
Ah, okay.
And see if, like, because I'm applying there and see if anything is up. They were gonna call me back.
He did say he was going to send financial aid to help repairs. Aki grew even more livid when he heard that. He even raised his fist to strike father. But then he just left without showing a blow. So that's what happened. I said it aired between you two seemed kind of weird. Yes, it's always hovered over us like a cloud. Still, to think Agate's sister died in a war had been terribly unfair to him. He bears a bit of responsibility too for not saying anything. You don't need to worry about it, Mirror Maybell. I suppose. How badly is Agi hurt? Yeah, don't worry, it's not too bad. He'll be up in Charlie again in 2, maybe 3 days.
Let's be thankful for small mercies, at least.
Yes, I'm glad to hear it's not serious. Yes.
That reminds me, Maybell. How is life doing?
Well, her injuries have been treated, but she hasn't come out of her coma yet.
Oh, how despicable of our supposedly lion-hearted fugitives. Fugitive. Not plural. Lovely. Refined babies such as Lifa and our treasures that ennoble the world simply by existing.
Also, Lila, you said that when she awakens. On the subject of good news, I'm glad to hear that General Morgan came to your aid. The Golden Army were to truly work together. I'm convinced no force in the world can stop you.
Nothing's been decided yet, so we can't make any promises. Just between you, me, and the desk, we'll make it work.
That is likely General Morgan.
This is the Bracer Guild. Bows, base scratch. Oh, General Sir, we've been waiting.
And here we go.
You want now to see how well Morgan set aside his pride. Oh, so that's the plan then. I understand. Tomorrow at the landing port, 10 a.m. sharp. I'll be sure to tell them. Thank you, sir.
So what's the word, Lugrin?
The Royal Army is going to execute a plan to capture the dragon tomorrow, using airships.
How the hell are airships gonna capture a dragon that huge?
I don't know. Maybe my only thought process is like making like hook wires around it and then just fly around it like a tornado and tie it up. But I feel like it'll break free from that.
Yeah, or torch the wires.
Yeah.
So this dragon is just a fire breather, nothing else bigger.
Yeah, it's huge and it breathes fire. That's all we know about it at the moment.
Okay,
say-
idea.
What's that?
Idea.
They say
Get
What?
the biggest iceberg in the flipping world.
biggest freaking iceberg in the world, and what are we gonna do with that?
I'm assuming drop it
Shove
on
it-
the
shove
dragon?
Shove it down its throat so it chokes and dies.
Wouldn't they just melt it with their fire?
Here's the thing. It needs to breathe to unleash the fire. Can't do that if it's choking.
Okay.
True.
Granted, I don't think we have the resources to get a fluent iceberg that big.
Yeah, we may need to shelve that. Oh, we may need to stick a pin in that one.
Yeah, I guess.
They're going to use airships? Whoa.
Taking our battles to our foe in his element then. And with the lead of the librarian military. Well, if
Wait,
we're just observers,
Did I
we
hear that
won't be
correctly?
able to do
Librarian
anything.
military.
Wait, what? Wait, what was that, John?
I heard librarian military.
I said librarian, right?
She meant to say liberal.
I'm a terrible reader.
liberalian.
Alright.
Even me, even so, I am still grateful for a chance to get closer look at the dragon.
And it might just be. Oh.
Oh.
Just be extraordinarily careful not to get incinerated. I mean, at least it's not the Typhoomerang.
Yes. Yeah.
I'm glad you know what I'm talking about. Wait, Zephyr, are you a Dragons fan?
Wait.
I pick dragons.
Wait, dragons. Oh, are you talking about like Dragons Fire and Ice? That old CGI movie?
I said Typhoomerang, and there's only one dragon with that name.
Oh, so How to Train Your Dragon. Are you referring to that?
Yep, you a fan of that?
I did like it, and I've been meaning to check more of it out, especially the CGI cartoon.
Makes sense. I will say the CGI cartoon it helps you learn a lot about some of the more obscure dragons.
Mm-hmm.
Heck, even a few of the alphas got covered. Well, granted, we really only met one alpha dragon.
Which one is that?
The Wilderbeest or whatever the hell it was called. It was the gigantic one.
Are you
Oh.
able
Had,
to take
ice
over
breath
my...
in the second movie?
Oh.
I'm just getting my prescription really quick. Are you able to take over my voice if it pops up?
Alright, sure.
Well, you can go. That's okay.
Oh. Right.
Hold on, Zephyr. No, it's fine.
Huh?
It's fine. We'll talk after we end stream.
Alright.
We'll be right back in a sec.
Oh, shoot.
What's that?
I just found a legendary fossil.
Oh, wow.
Big boy. No joke, take a look at this. That little skull is the size of a normal fossil. That's a legendary.
Damn. Wait, I thought that was a beak for a second.
It's not. It's an aquatis petrolith, which are basically the fossils.
Hmm. Alright.
I know that there is a soul burst crystal down here.
No rest for the weary then, huh? I'm up for it. At least some light at the end of the tunnel. Maybell! Maybell, are you right? Are you alright? Yeah, it was nothing. The screen turned blurry and shook a tiny bit. That's never a good sign for someone. You look dizzy. Huh?
In game or something else?
In game.
Oh, that. Yeah, that's not good.
You look dizzy.
Someone's about to get mind jacked, aren't they?
No, I think she's just a little exhausted.
Yeah, well, that makes some level of sense.
Yes. You look dizzy enough to be a toy top mare. You must be exhausted. But I know what it just said, Mare, but don't strain yourself. Don't worry, really. I'm hardly straining myself. During the 100 Days War, Fanart did everything he could to protect Bose. One time he even conducted extremely dangerous negotiations in order to defeat the Imperial Army. Compared to what he did, his is nothing. Maybell. Maybell. So, everyone, please take care of things. Please dispel the fear that haunts the people of Bose in Ravenel. Eh? Gotta straight to what? Wait, what are you counting down to? Yeah, leave it to us.
I feel like someone knows what the heck is about to happen.
Yeah, it's static. Oh, but going by the music it's playing this must be a flashback. Hey, Augie, come on! Oh, yeah, this is Augie and Misha when they were little. Are you looking forward to your birthday? Get a present! I'm sure it'll make you super duper happy! Huh? Something I like, huh? You gonna make something tasty for me? Wait, no! Why would you think of food when I mention a birthday present? I mean, people typically have cake on their birthdays, and that's food. This should be things that last, you know? Something you treasure forever! You really think so? Something that'll last, and that I'll treasure. Maybe a hunting knife or something? Just got a hunting knife from the village elder, dummy! The answer is accessory! Handmade by yours truly! Wait, is this how he got his headband? It's not done yet, though. Whoa, hey! An accessory? Like what kind of accessory? Not a girl, you know? Come on, Agate, you're so boring! Even boys can be stylish and cute if they have some kind of accessory. If you have one, Agate, even a stick in the mud like you will get all the ladies! Hey, come on, knock it off. You really not want it? The boy's taking care of me, so I wanted to give something back. I've been working really hard to make it, but it's really not something you like. Just don't make it too cute or flashy, okay? Don't worry! It's biblical. It'll fit you perfectly, Agate, I promise! Especially since you're so tall. Yeah, it'll be perfect, I bet! When he starts, I plead the Fifth Amendment. Yeah, I get it. You got me all curious now, so just make it good, okay? I will! Hey, Agate! What is it, Misha? It's Lucy. Thank you so much. Let's be my big brother. He's awake.
Ugh. A dream, huh? This is...
Yeah, that should be good.
Misha?
Oh wow, like this is the first time in a while seeing her without a little hat. Okay, they carry us your way.
Short stuff.
Are your injuries still feel okay?
Yeah, this is no... Yeah.
Okay, I haven't had injuries that bad, but I've been where you are. No, don't milk, you need to sleep. What's that? Heal their locusts.
Hey, come on. Stuff like this ain't a big deal.
They'll fine, even if you ignore them. That's not how injuries work, big guy. No! I promise to stop. I promise I wouldn't let you out of bed until you're better.
Hey.
Oh man.
I get it. I get it already. Sheesh, getting all worked up over a bunch of scratches. Holy crap, it's nighttime already. Where the heck is everyone?
You'll be back to the city for a while. You'll make some kind of promise to General Morgan, I think.
A promise? Morgan? I see. So they got Morgan moving, did they? The guild ought to be hearing from the army right about now in that case. Well, hell! I can't just... Stay here is what I want to say. But on the other hand, it is pretty late tonight. We'll get out to boats tomorrow morning.
But
Look, if I had a good long rest, I'm seriously feeling better. These really are just scratches. They'll heal up even if I'm working hard. I'm fine. Don't worry.
you sure you're not bracing yourself?
Yeah, give the veteran bracer a little bit of credit here. Not so crazy as to go overboard with stuff like dragons or the society twice. I can't keep putting you in danger either.
Oh.
Point is, I sure don't have the guts to anger my scary little nursemaid. Just trust me a little here.
Oh, okay. You still look a lot better, though.
Told you, didn't I? I know my limits better than anyone.
I know, like, I need your juggle streams. Welcome back, Haley. That's good.
Hey, what's wrong? I said I'm okay, really! So does it, goddess, I ain't lying!
No, that's not it. So Lee, it's just so... Oh.
Yeah. Come on, short stuff. Calm down. I get it, I get it. Sorry, Tita. I guess it made you worry pretty bad, huh? After charging off alone, I get broken like a twig in a fight. I had no chance of winning. Then on top of all that, I mean, you did that crazy thing to protect me.
Yeah! I hate you, dummy!
They really are like brother and sister.
Suffering is like it hurt him!
Yeah, you're right. I really am a complete idiot.
Holy graphics changed, Batman! Oh, is that for a split second?
feel a bit calmer now?
I'm sorry, didn't mean to cry like that.
Sheesh. You sure know how to shock a guy, you know that? That old thing sent shivers down my spine, way worse than it when I fought that silver-haired idiot.
Oh yeah! Okay, are you hungry? Me some soup with some things to village underland.
Ah, that's what smelled so good. Right on! Wait, hold on. Why's the kitchen... Let me look. No, you gotta be kidding me! There's a few spots that are a little different. But it looks just like it did back then. You gotta be kidding. And there's something like this, too. I'm amazed it survived.
Huh?
No, right. I'm probably losing it, aren't I? My place actually burned down 10 years ago.
You mean...
One of those incendiary shells from the Imperials hit it dead on. Caught fire instantly and burnt down straight to the foundations. I'd heard the village elder was his usual nutty self that had it rebuilt, but... didn't think they'd try to put the furniture and decorations back together even. I never could bring myself to come in here before. Guess I really gotta tell them thanks, given how much they did.
So, then... doesn't Misa...
Secret's out, huh? She was bringing me a present for my birthday. It was a handmade accessory of some kind that she thought looked good on me. When we were fleeing for the mountains, she went up. When we were fleeing for the mountains, she went back to the house to get it. That's when the house was hit. When they finally pulled it out, she was burned pretty badly. Let's put it that way. And even after everything she suffered, she still had a present clutched in her hands. Metal parts were hopelessly melted, but stones were still okay. Take a look.
It's pretty.
It ain't even sentium. Ain't even valuable, just some pretty rocks. Probably something she found by the river. Well, that's kind of the number of times I thought, oh, for this? It's funny though, you know? I can't blame her or get angry at her for it. I never intended it for it to be a memento of her. When I left the village though, it was the only thing I kind of parted with. Even when I became a raven down ruin. Pretty pathetic for a thug, alright?
No, not at all.
Now, it's pretty damn pathetic. As long as I can hold on to this, I could also hold on to my anger. My anger at myself. My anger at the worthless, spineless son of a bitch who couldn't even save his own sister.
What?
I ended up putting all that pent-up rage into everything in my sword. So long as I did that, I could at least hold it like I was keeping it together. Half-baked man trapped by rage and self-deception and unable to move on. It's exactly like the bastard said.
I hate.
Nah, it's worth saying it. Just a piece of shit who runs away from anything painful. And the thing I hate most. Goddamn loser. For dog running around with my tail between my legs. I'm pathetic. Absolutely pathetic.
I don't really understand how you feel, Gates. I don't think I can really try to understand what makes you feel so hurts. But I think you need to say something. Misha's place.
Huh?
Don't you dare make fun of about my big brother! You don't know the first thing about what makes my brother such a good guy. Not my brother better than anyone else. Will anyone talk badly about my brother, even as you yourself?
What? Huh?
You know, I might not measure up to Misha, but some a lot of good things about you, Agate. So, makes me so sad to hear you say such bad things about yourself. Makes me kind of angry despite not really understanding what you meant.
Oh man. Busting out the lectures sounded exactly like Misha. You sure acting grown up, short stuff?
Don't treat me like a kid. It's really sad and really angry.
Sad and angry. I don't know the first thing about myself, huh? You really hit it on the head. Thanks, Tita. You really helped me see it.
Okay.
There ain't no point in trying to judge yourself when all you can see is your own limited vision of yourself. All you can really do is plow on. Anger, sadness. None have anything to do with it. You just have to go straight on until you find an answer. Maybe then I'll finally understand why I've held on to this thing for so long.
Sorry, I gotta send a message real quick. So the market's already being repaired? That's wonderful! They suddenly got to it quickly. It only happened yesterday.
Yes, Maybell's throwing herself into it. She's already sent Tate to revenue as well, or so I heard. Everyone's doing your best, same with their fear.
I've heard word from Grandsa as well. Grandmother has issued a proclamation. She stated that the government will respond immediately to the threat to the dragon and will send aid to the affected areas. That's our queen! Awesome!
I can think of certain lords and ministers of Arabonia who stand to learn from such an example.
Is that for?
Oh, hey.
What's up?
I'm kind of. We should be at a stopping point soon.
All right. I mostly stopped talking because
of that cutscene earlier.
Just that, yes.
Yeah, I don't blame you.
They're far more interested in attending fancy parties and addressing the concerns of the citizenry.
Alright.
Ironically, I can say a lot of the same for the Republic. At the time, our politicians seem to spend so much time dissing around each other that they never get anything done.
Well, it may help that we're such a small country. Regardless, preparations for the plan against the dragon should be almost complete. Time to see what the Royal Army can do then. So we should just head for the landing part, I guess, right?
Yes, they're scheduled to depart at 10 AM at port number 1. It's about 9 now, so you should have time to pick up some supplies.
Right. Would that be a little difficult with the markets in the season?
The market's merchants have been put up in a hotel for now. They're still open for business, seemingly. So you should be able to pick up some necessities there. Nothing like persistence. It would be wise to visit it before we head for the landing ports. Okay. Alright. Let's see if we can find someone to raid.
Today, remember, like Monster Hunter 1.
Actually, I wonder. I saw Omi was on earlier. Is she still on? Ah! No dice. It's... Okay, we got someone playing Monster Hunter Wilds. Is it? Wait, 109 Last Defense Academy. I saw a bit of the demo. I saw a bit of the demo one time. That does not look like 109 Last Defense Academy. That is straight up Pokemon. Regardless, I'll wait. He has over 10 viewers. Let's. Oh. Okay. No one in my followers list seems to have less than 10 viewers at the moment. Oh wait. I spoke too soon. I saw someone. Okay, let's see. Slash raid impress not. Wait, am I spelling this right?
I have returned right before the stream ends. They took too long.
Hey, welcome back. I literally just put in the raid command.
That is okay.
Alright. Okay, okay. That's about gonna be brain fart. I think that's about gonna be it for me tonight. Alright. Thank you all so much for joining me, and of course thank you all for joining me to those who joining me in a call for the game. And alright. We're gonna read to Empress Nasa, who's playing a game called Wait, there's four?
Wow.
There's 4 of these games? There's 4 Monster
I was gonna
games?
play Mop soon.
Good to play what?
I played Mop a few months ago. It's kinda chaotic.
Wait, Naka? I was about to say Monster Prom.
What?
I'm running into someone playing a game called Monster Prom. Well,
Monster Prom.
Yeah, I've only seen bits and pieces of the first game, but it's like a sort of dating sim for the monster girls and monster boys. And it's set in high school. Alright, but yeah, we're gonna read some Empress Nasa, so let's go give her